waking. Eggs and bacon. It's your main man. More love coming at you live and direct. We up this morning. It is. That's the east. That's the west. Yeah. That's south. That's north. It is. It is. Hold on, y'all. You did. You did. That's how we doing that there. You did. Western Express all day, buddy. You did. Me and Big Ugly up early this morning. This is, they say wherever you lay your hat is your home. You did. But this ain't the house now. You did. This is the extension. This is the dog house. You did. You did. Hold on. They got me kind of twisted, you think? The Western Express, baby. Don't ever try to send your ship your don't ever try to ship your goods without them. You did. Don't try to ship your goods without them. Western Express all day. You did. Now, whenever one day I walk away, that had come with Big Regular, you did. Like that there, you did. You did, yeah. Next, you dig. Some big boots to fill right now. You dig, with Big Ragley. You dig. You dig. And that's how it is. You dig. try if you wanna. But you can't rock me, baby. When will you niggas learn? Can't be stopped, can't be rocked. Break them loose. Look at that. See that sun? See the sun? Oh, no, the fight early this morning. Can't be loose, can't be rocked. It is. Up in the morning. It is. We up in the man. Up in the early in the morning. It is. Up in early this morning. See, when you repping, you gotta rep. You did. You gotta rep. Now that right there. And then you looking at me. You don't know what I'm talking about. You get something, man. Somebody had them some lightning or something. I don't know. Let me see. Let me set this up right quick. Can't be shook, can't be rocked. When will them niggas learn? Be rock. It is. That's how we play. I can't be shook, can't be rocked. When good, the neighbors learn. Can't be shook, can't be rocked, can't be shocked. When good, the neighbors learn. It is. Now we come. me remove. Now, I'm gonna show you. You have to sometimes remove these out the way. That's the picture. You did. It is. It is. You understand? I'm just not in it. I'm with it. You feel? Do you feel me? Can you feel? Do you feel? It is early in the morning. Giving God the praise. It is represent. I gotta, early in the morning, so they understand where I'm coming from, where I'm going to. It is. And that's just how it is. That's how it is. I think I got my shot so I can do my screenshots, like that there. That's how we come. It is. Like Michael Jackson, it is. It is. But really, he ain't really grabbing his nutsack. It's like it's more like on his leg, like right here, right? You pull his pants up like, right? Bam, 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 right? That's how you do it, right? That's how you do it. You see something like right? And then he do that little switch with his little foot like this right here, like you do this right? Bam. Right? I'm doing out no glove. I'm in the glove. Except for when you get ready to lay down though, you get that glove and you be like, it's close to midnight and something evil lurking in the dark. Ooh. You feel the cold winds, something evil enough to stop your heart. Try to scream, but horror takes the sound before it makes it. And all the while, the night creatures crawling in this masquerade. Oh, there's no escaping the alien this time. You try to make it more natural, you did. Try to do it too hard, you're gonna miss it. Plus, I've been in this truck, so I'm kind of stiff. It is. Like Crisco in a can. You got to get that spoon and ladle it out. But once it heat up and it starts to bubble, it's on. Just put some catfish in there. Make some nuggets real quick. But anyway, who done love some Michael Jackson? You at peace now, so you at peace. We got to get up and try to ramble around. People miss you to death, those that really love you. But that's just my point. You did. Michael Jackson, they try to make him some of that bullshit, some of that bullshit. Come on, really. But anyway, we're at the terminal. You did. Gonna get us some work in. You know, you gotta be like, just chilling and cooling down. So here we go. So they understand. Understands me, man. Hanging my hat. You dig? Western Express. You dig? Ain't just in the West, you dig? Western Express. That's the way I see it. Old girlie up early this morning. Getting it popping. Little shit popping, big shit dropping. You dig? Let me flip this around, because I be doing screenshots. That's how I be getting them photos, right? So we at the main terminal. This is where we at right now. Nashville, Tennessee. Now I done been to Pennsylvania and all over and everything like that. And the Western Express, those places, that's where they at. And they be like, well, which one you from? And I'll say, I'm from Nashville. I'm from the main terminal, Nashville. Now, you see most of the time over on the East Coast, they do dry vans, right? Me, I'm a flatbedder. So most of the flatbedders, well, half and half, coming out of here, out of Nashville. But they don't hardly got none on the East Coast. They don't hardly have no flatbedders on the East Coast, you know. Oh, here's something else a little different. I found some little nipples to put on the lugs. That was laying around on the shop. You dig, around the shop. So I put them on there so that naked. Just make it look a little different. Mr. International, right? You know, I would have, now that me and this truck done got acquainted, right? It's just these little skirts, little stuff like that. That don't stop the truck from operating, but it's them skirts that be missing. And then around this part right here, that little PC part is missing. See, this is international too. But as you can see, those are, see, that's what it's supposed to be, them little skirts right there. That little part's missing. I started to see them, that's supposed to be on here too. See, and these, see, let me see, yeah. See these little parts right here? It's trim. Supposed to be over here on that one, over on this one, on Big Raggedy. That's missing. See, got it over here. And then there go the skirts up under there. Right? I don't like to use the word, the R word, but started to do a pick and pull. Start picking the parts off it and putting it over here on Big Raggedy, but then I said, nah, better not do that. Better not do that. Better not do that. And some of these shops out here, man, they claim they fix it, man, but they just put it together enough for you to drive away. And I don't know what they be costing the company though. So that's why they really want you to bring it into the shop. Bring it into the shop, then they know how, you know, if it's just like your pocket, you know what you want to spend. That roadside assistant shit, roadside assistant. That motherfucker charged me. I got the truck up in there in Florida. But the trailer was hanging out in this, you know, partially in the street. You know, whoever had this truck before me, was taking this truck down through there, man. That's a 2003. Let me sit y'all down for a hot second, man. So wakey, eggs and bacon, early this morning. Got there mug of coffee. Got my cigar. change is also this airline supply assembly. I was thinking about taking that loose, but we'll keep the spring up there. All we need is the airline assembly. Boom. Got me a tarp. Take this tarp right here, because as you know, this is a brand new tarp. It's all the way black. We need to put us some grease on the fifth wheel. The Atom failed. Well, you understand, Black Cowboy, cause it's around about that time for the rodeo. So whenever you get done, hold on. Got my scully so I can be gully. It is. It is. It don't matter. I'm coming any kind of way you want it, son. Coming any goddamn way you want it, son. What you talking about? Any way you get it, any way you want it. You get what I'm talking about? It is what it is. To get me, feel me, taste that. Too much for them. Yeah. Which way? That door?
If you want to pull it around, go pull around to base 6 on the other side. If you want to do that, do me a favor. If you want to drive around.
Base 6?
Base 6 on the other side.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright. So, about to go to base 6 real quick. Alright, y'all. Alright, he said come on, pull around base 6.
Please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com by clicking on Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be, buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, he's amazing to himself and his mama. Dear Steve and Shirley. The title, right? Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm writing to you because Steve gives a lot of advice and some people take the wrong way. My husband is one of the people that heard what Steve said, but he doesn't quite understand it. I get that it's okay if you are in your mid-40s and you're still trying to pursue your dreams, but I believe you have to be honest with yourself. Steve and Shirley, my poor husband is only amazing to himself and his mama. I can't even tell you what he thinks he's good at because his mama listens to the show daily and she's messy enough to tell him on me. We are both 47 years old and he's never given up on his dream to become famous. His mother asked him life at home if I'm cooking. He's very entertaining. He also thinks he's amazing in the bedroom, but that's my fault because I started lying to him years ago about that. The fact that he is still so very interested in being famous but clueless about how terrible he is an issue for me. His mother builds him up, and she would never forgive me if I tell them how I really feel about his so-called God-given talent. I think if he pursues managing other people that do what he wants to do, he'd find joy in that. So, do I start with his mama and make her realize he's not getting a big break, or should I tell him that he doesn't need to hire another manager because he's not talented? Should I be a dream killer, or let this play out another 10 years? Oh, another 10 years? I say, listen, you're going to have to let this play out. I mean, he will probably never forgive you for crushing his dream. I mean, because so many people say, never give up on your dreams. I get you want to be honest with him and all that. You're tired of him embarrassing himself and you. But I guarantee you, he's not going to take it well coming from you. And when you say entertain, what exactly do you mean? I mean, is he singing, is he dancing, is he rapping, or trying to make people laugh? What is he trying to do? Because if he was really serious about his entertainment career, it seems like someone in the industry would have told him the truth by now. Or there would be some sort of buzz, something if he was good. Obviously, his manager is just taking his money because he hasn't gotten many jobs. And has he gone on any auditions or anything? I mean, there is such a thing, I'll tell you, as a late bloomer, there is that. So age doesn't necessarily have anything to do with it if you have real talent. The one sure way to find out is for him to perform for someone else besides his mom and people at the restaurant, someone like an agent or a producer, to see if there's anything there. His mom is not a good judge because that's her baby. Everything he does is perfect. That's her, you know. And if you say something about her to her son, you say something about her son, you know, you're gonna find out how she really feels about you. That's what's gonna happen there. So my advice to you is just to grin and bear it. I mean, who is he hurting anyway? I mean, he's not really hurting you or causing you any harm. So, you know, just try to deal with it if you can. Like, Steve, not bad.
All right, y'all. I got this, let me see. What I need to move any of this mess out of the way. What? Here, take a look for yourself. Tell me what you need to do and we'll do it.
I don't need to do nothing because the only thing I'm doing is a PMB and a battery test.
Like the seat for the, yeah, not the seat, but the bed. Because can you get to the, and the dashboard? See, because that's what down at the bottom.
No, you're good.
The actuator is no good. That blend door.
The blend door actuator?
Yeah, is messed up. It ain't no good.
All right, I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, it's in the description. And then,
oh, they probably signed it to somebody else.
Okay. The airlines or whatever.
That's what you see. Hey, oh shit.
Yeah.
I have to get along here. All right, let's go. I got you, bro.
Okay. So, what I need to do? Give you the key and go sit in the lounge, or what you want me to do?
Yeah, just go give me the key and go sit in the line, my guy. And whenever somebody, well, I think somebody else go pick this truck up to do that Glen or actually,
Alright.
I think they gonna put these airlines on me.
Alright, here. Let me prep everything.
Trying to get
some
you
of
out
that.
here quick.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't trying to be up there all day.
Well, I got a load sitting over there. I got that trailer need work too. They need the door over there is messed up. I mean not the door, but the landing gear on the driver's side is messed up. It was already like that when I went to go pick it up. Drop it. Yeah, it's the AC and all that shit is fucked up on here. So until you do this, and then the AC will start blowing. That's what's wrong with it. Oh, I meant to show y'all this. Boy, ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no goddamn way. Now this one right here, I'm gonna show y'all what was wrong with the first truck. Now this one, this one's a Cascadia. This is a Freightliner. But I think this is what was wrong with the other one, cause it was doing this shit here. See? Front axle, steer axle. I don't know what happened, but that's what was going on. And I didn't want that. The first one I let go. I told him that it wasn't no good. Well, looky here. Come around the corner and what do you see? Bam. Let's see. Might as well take a good look at it. So Tiffany Renee, look at here. Tiffany Renee, you had one of these, but it seemed like you were still little compared, because you said you had to get on your tippy toes, but you still can control it. Boy, it looked like fun. Check this one out. All Harleys. Look at that. Now. Boy, look at that. That look like fun to me. Look at that. Look, that one got the air down there at the bottom. Good morning. Good morning. Boy, that look like fun to me. Boy, you get on that joker and ride like the wind. So, let me see. That's over there. The gray one is, look like it say 117. And let's see. These don't, that one don't got it on there. And that one don't got it on there. I don't see it. But as you can see, it look like that one, they all about the same. They running the same. Only thing missing, it seemed like over there on that coil pack, there ain't no cover on it. Yeah. See them? That one got a cover on its coil pack. And that one got a cover on the coil pack. But that one don't got no cover on the coil pack. Oh, that's 110. Well, that one. That one though, I don't see it. What does it say? It's Harley Davidson. Twin cam is what it says over there on that one. See down there? Twin cam. You know, oh, this one's a, it's, yeah, 110. Let me see. 117. This one ain't giving no inclination what it is. When they try to move that, that mean it ain't all that. It ain't as much as that one over there. Maybe. But anyway, then we got, let me see. Then there's another one sitting here. Let's see what it's doing. But you see the potential? That's a 103. Harley Davidson. But as you can see, you can't look, you can't keep, don't be sleeping on Western Australia. That just kind of show you, you know, the potential once you start working here, what you capable of doing a little more than you was doing before. It opens the door to whatever it is you're trying to do for real. Yeah. We'll give us another shot right
Police
quick.
officers went into the car museum, and over the next 81 minutes, they removed 13 works of art valued over $1 million.
In March 1990, 2 thieves made off with works by famed artists, including Rembrandt and Vermeer. The 13 pieces of art never seen again. Empty frames still hanging in the museum, a reminder of what was lost. Jeffrey Kelly investigated the heist and is out with a new book. He believes an organized crime ring was involved.
2 of the individuals who were involved, the ones who we believe went into the museum dressed as police officers, most of them died during the year of the robbery. One was brutally murdered, and the other one died in some very suspicious circumstance. And I think that would have had a chilling effect on anybody who harbored any aspirations to come forward.
Kelly opening up about some of the colorful characters he met during the investigation.
One of them was an informant that we opened up down in Connecticut, whose name was Meatball. And he really resembled Meatball. And the 3-time killer who escaped the death penalty down in Florida managed to come back to Connecticut and ended up working with us on this case.
Despite many leads and clues, none of the artwork has been found, and no arrests have been made.
I'm confident that the artwork's going to be found. Somebody's going to pass away, and family members are going to be going through the attic or going through a safe deposit box, and they're going to come across something that was stolen from the museum. So we just have to be patient.
The museum is offering a $10 million reward in the case. Sophie Blake, ABC News, New York.
Sophie, thank you. Coming up, what had one of the NBA's best players so fired up he started a fight the moment at the end of the playoff game that put Nuggets star Nikola Jokic in the center of a brawl. Next.
You've got a glow about you, inside and out. Show it to the world with just 10 minutes of self-care. Meet Omnilux Contour, an LED light therapy mask clinically proven to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. Find out how you can improve your skin at OmniluxLED.com.
Morning. Well, how's your morning going so far? Yeah. Man, feel blessed. Feel blessed. See the sun.
Stay engaged, stay connected, stay tuned to Lyfestyle Plus.
In This People is now streaming every weekend right to you. With an all-new show and all-new views. Special for the weekends. Now you can catch the views 7 days a week.
Well, Azil Bay, you always say blessings. That's what I think I'm gonna give you the name, blessing. Blessing. Blessings. We're gonna walk. We're gonna take us a walk. And let them go and do what them do. Let them do what them do. You did. We'll go here and meddle with Brenda Lucci this morning. See what she got going on. We gonna walk by. We're gonna go here to the detail shop
See what's going on. Where did we leave off? Matter of fact, let's go over here where we left off yesterday. That'll be the better thing. I forgot to show y'all where we left off. He was over at the basketball court, wasn't he? Let me see. Turn this around right here. Man, this thing been here since I don't know how long. I guess 2024, that was the last time it was on the water, seemed like. That's the tag for it anyway. See, I was thinking about doing something like this. And Brendan and watching. And really, I was going to take something like this. Get one of these, right? And go up on there and take the motor out and put it in the boat. But I'm going to keep instead of repair the motor that's there, that Dad got on there already. But go up under there and take all of this out and take the motor and stuff and take all that inner out and go up in there and fix the boat where I could put that in there. Put a motor in there like that. Put the motor in the boat, cause if it'll push that, it'll push. It'll push the big boat. Not a problem. And then just fix Dad's motor, repair. I'm just take and replace everything wrong. It wasn't much wrong with it. Daddy just got to the point where he done fished enough and all that kind of stuff. And when you start having the, old man syndrome and the old lady syndrome and stuff, and you got to come out. Not that they didn't want to fish, but they ain't done enough to where, they ain't dying for it. You see what I'm talking about? Some of them places wasn't that deep. Wasn't as deep as you thought it was, you see? And damn near you just a foot or two above the ground. So there go all your Cascadias sitting over there. And these trucks are brand damn new. See, it don't have that Wi-Fi stuff on it. That one dude right there, 90, that Cascade was it 930-28. Yeah, 930-28. But there go all your Cascadians. Over here, bam. Then your internationals over there. But here, Western Express. Here's a little sandbox. Play in the sand when it gets hot. Only thing is, seem like to me, you need to pull the little straps over a little bit more. Up in the morning, taking a walk. Now let's see. This is where we left off. Have to remove all these temptations, man. If it's strong in the word, you're strong. Temptations don't bother you. So this is where we left off, right? At the barbecue grill. Right? There go the barbecue grill, and I said, okay, and step my foot here. Well, let's walk around from corner to corner. Right? Boom. And I only just wanted to actually finish what we started over here. Boom. And then you go this way. Boom. All right. Yeah. What I was showing y'all. Boom, then back to that barbecue grill, see? All right. We're gonna go here. Bam. What do we have here? Right? Western Express. Shippers. Shippers. Never send a load without them. Western Express, you need. Top of the key. Right. Check the windage. Is this regulation? Is this regulation? All right, let me see. I'm turning around.